look at this. Fast running mock. Cool coloring paint pattern, which we definitely can't apply now. But anyways, welcome back, my adoring public, to more of the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, the infiltration of Orchis Tower began. It's about time for us to go ahead and make sure that basically we get this all done.
結局、セキュリティが解除できたのは、
はい、主任が言うには30階に物理的な遮断を行う制御ターミナルがあるらしいです。それを解除しない限り、動力ネットからの制御は不可能だと言っていました。
Then 30F is where we are going to head.
ってことは、21階から30階までは自分たちで上がる必要があるわけか。しかし、確かその辺りはほとんどメンテナンス用のフロアで空っぽとか言ってなかったか。
Oh my Adios, Dieter told us that, and it's such an obvious lie knowing what we know now.
公式発表に偽りがあったみたいね。
I totally ate that up!
どうやらその一角こそがクロイス家の信
用。Don't compliment them.
キーヤちゃんの儀式においても重要な役割を果たした区画らしいわ。
そうなのかよ。
おそらく魔導科学の成果が詰まっている区画だろうね。
Heretic science.
できればこうなる前に下見しておきたかったけど。
But then that would have required you, like, I don't know, putting your cover in jeopardy, right?
いずれにせよ、覚悟が必要そうですね。はい。赤い星座の面々などがいるかもしれませんし。
ああ、それとキーヤもだ。何が待ち受けていようと絶対に突破してみせる。俺たちをここに送り出してくれた課長たちに応えるためにも。
はい責任重大ね。
None at all.
気合い入れるっきゃねえな。
Okay. So they're probably just gonna have the odd archaism or red constellation Jaeger walking around. Whoa! Huh. So this is all crazy. What the heck? So heretic science, he was probably talking about their alchemy. This reminds me of that Testarossa place in Cold Steel 2. It's pretty though. Mystic Core. Yeah, that's about right. Exactly, it's crazy in here.
なんだこりゃ。
信じられない。これが魔導科学の成果。クロイス家の錬金術と最新の動力技術の融合ですか。
Well, hey, I was half right.
1000年以上にも及ぶ彼らの猛襲を感じるね。
What are they? Well, I guess it's clear now this is the mechanism by which we're going to see what we've already seen.
任の名も道を失えばひょっとして。
Oh, Rishia kind of identifies with them? Interesting.
その猛襲が教団という傀儡を生み落とし、あまたの人々を犠牲にしてきた。
ああ、そして今もなおキーヤに司法という運命を押し付けようとしている。
What is that?
この場所の是非を問える立場に俺たちはない。
I thought that's what we were just doing.
だがそれでもこの先にキーヤやアリオスさん、大統領たちがいるのなら、俺たちは何としてもここを突破しなくちゃならない。行こうみんな。
It's like we're at the Fort of Sun all over again.
過去の猛襲と幻想を打ち払い、今のクロスベルをつかむために。
ええ、はい。
合点承知だ。
備えは万全です。
行くとしようか。
Alright. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, these are the boxes. Okay, that looks like a wild archaism. Nope. Go ahead and get behind you really quickly. I like how the camera follows us in this place. Why did they put Randy in my friggin'? Whatever. Spiral Clotho, level 95. Guardian Golem created by Middle Ages alchemy erases all then moves. We want to use time on it rather than anything else. Inspire. Oh, and there's another thing. Crap. Clay doll. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, it's not. We didn't kill it like I thought we were going to, but there we go. Yeah, we are definitely way too high level to get too much out of that, but Burst Orb, those are pretty useful. Ooh, nope. If only so that we can actually read your description. Clay Doll level 95, Magic Soldier created in Alchemy's early days, will strike any target without emotion. Let's see how that turns out for you, buddy. Also, this background theme. Oh, it's one of those living armors. Ah, Thaumaturgy's keeping us from going forward. Or Alchemy, rather. Alchemy. That looks like it's something we probably can't interact with that. Nope. No clay dolls coming for us here. On, dude. Please stay back. A bunch of Sepith, which I'm not sure if we can actually even find a use for at this point. If they intend on dying, then we're just gonna have to give it to them. Acerbic tomato. Well, we can clearly pass through here, so. Alright. So is that... Do we double back? I don't think we're gonna have to double back. This is probably that room, yeah, that we couldn't go into earlier. Why does that look like something we can interact with? Please stay back for your own good. Ooh, don't mind if we do. Tempest Gown, and that is definitely my phone. It's probably not going to be better than what Lloyd's got. No, it's not. It is better than the Stars raiment for her. Sure. And he needs equipment. Speed plus 10, move minus 2, and the terrible one, which we're not even going to dignify. What about the Star Pendulum? Freeze and petrify. Sure, strength plus 10 and 5 ailments prevented. We can live with that. Another Claydol. Is there another... There is no other, like, way we can go. Interesting. Something that we definitely should be taking notice of. Alright, guys, stay back. Ugh, crap. And with them gone, we can stake our claim on those 7 colored beans, and that's empty nothing. Okay. So another hole we gotta traverse. Please stay out of our way. What are these things? Are they like generating power or something? Well, yeah, not gonna be able to avoid that. I'm kind of hoping we get to see Confused too. I'm kind of hoping we get to see her. Ugh, crap! Thing activate. Should we fight? Nah, we're just gonna run. We got. Whoa, we got plenty of battles ahead. We don't need these ones on top of it. Nope. The door is firmly shut. Alright, so that's where we gotta go. Oh. Whew. Nope. And that does not look like a room, just like an alcove type thing. There. Or maybe, was it a room? Please stay away from us. You too. Even though I tried to run that time? No, it is just an alcove type thing. Strange. Alright, and now we just have to get past that living... Oh, right. We did kill both of them at the same time. Oh, this one opens for us. Nice. EP charge 2. Red card key obtained. Alright, golden. So now we've got that red card key. Let's go ahead and stick that into the red door. Here we go. Blue. Seems to be our color. A jetpack. What's this? It's no Valimar, that's for certain. Maybe an archaism? I can't sense it can move, though. I am sure this is that. The Eidolon gear that was developed at the Epstein Foundation, or Eidolon gear. What? Do we know what that is? That means... After the Burl phenomenon, a certain project began to oppose the society's archaisms. So this is like Tio's Orbal gear, the Eidolon gear, the Orbal Gear Project. Heyo! An official full-scale project that Liberal's ECF embarked on with the Foundation aid on the soft side. This is a state-of-the-art test airframe jointly developed with renowned Professor A. Russell, who was invited to Lehman. There was such a project! However, why this test airframe is in such a place? Or why is this test airframe in such a place? Well, about half a year ago, on the verge of its completion, it was stolen by someone. Belle's doing, probably. She also has experience acquired at the Foundation, and due to the Orbital Network project, she went frequently on business trips to the autonomous state of Lehman. She could totally be the culprit. She seems to be the type who will do anything to get what she likes. So we're gonna steal it back? It looks like the parts governing the controls make use of a matrixed system. If I force the activation via the Aeon system, it seems even someone like me could control it. Over your zero field, though? This thing's gonna have to be pretty great. And people talked up the Orbital gear, but even with the Orbital gear, Tita still rode the bench like crazy when I was playing through that game, so we'll see. Seriously? Yes, I think there won't be any problem. Since we have found it, let's be grateful and retrieve it. Well, since originally it's a Foundation airframe, I guess there's no problem in retrieving it. Battles are going to become harsher in the future too, so if you can use it, it'd be really reassuring. Tio, can I leave it to you? Yes, roger that. Eidolon gear obtained. Tio has learned the Eidolon gear S-Craft. It's probably going to change her form like the Orbital gear. Status. Or Eidolon. Eidolon gear. Magic damage. Ooh. Well, that's the same as the Ether Buster. Oh, why didn't I mute that? Where is it? Hold on. There we go. AoE attack by boarding an airframe developed by the Foundation and ZCF. So it's an AoE attack rather than a line. I don't know, dude. I do not know. Picking to use the Eidolon gear over the friggin' 2 free don't kill us is... I'm not sure about that one. Probably won't be seeing much use. Oh, maybe? Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Wait, is that a door? The blue one over there, not the red one right here. It sure is. Oh, crap. Okay. I probably should have saved. But if this is nothing but living armors, then we're just gonna knock these things out. And with very little effort, we went ahead and came out victorious. So hopefully there's something good in here. Oh, the red door was probably closed. I see. Yep. Alright, well. And here I thought the red meant that there was something super important behind it. I mean, there is. We're definitely going to be fighting somebody, but we couldn't just run in there like I was originally thinking we were going to be able to. Oh well. So who are we going to go ahead and knock out first? after maybe seeing increase the accuracy. Okay, we got nothing there, but that's fine. Oh, no. Stay out of our way. So we're on the other side of this. Is this gonna... Makes it easier for us to go backwards, I guess? That wasn't supposed to happen, so... Let us ignore that. Now I kind of want to try and see if I can pull that off again, but... Now let's play frantically grabbing the Akashic Gear and getting the heck out of here. Ugh, there we go. Akashic Gear. Used by the Grols Ritter. I think Randy is like... That's better than the Strega Omegas? It'll kill his move though. We're not gonna do that. Oh. Randy is definitely working with some subpar equipment. Yeah. Alright. Not the greatest ever. Actually, and before we do anything else, how about a Tira for the girls? And now further in. Oh. So this is up to the next floor. Yeah. I am not trying to get caught out. That would be bad.
Soいえば、動力ネットを遮断している制御ターミナルがあるって言ってたよな。
I mean, if we can get to that, we can probably do a lot of damage, right?
はい。その場所のせいでタワー上層へのハッキングが不可能になっています。そこを解除さえすれば、主任がタワー上層の詳しい情報を掴んでくれると思いますが。
Cool. A detailed layout is only one infiltration away.
キーヤちゃんのいるフロアやベルたちの動向も分かりそうね。なんとか抑える必要がありそうですね。
確か30階だったっけ？
はい。つまりこの中枢区画の最上層にあるのではないかと。
だったらこのまま上を目指せばいいってわけだ。
ああ、気合を入れよう。
Okay. We get there and everything's gonna be revealed to us. Aw. I like being in the center with the camera following us, but looks like that's not gonna be the case here. Ooh. Even more orbital energy mixed with alchemical prowess or whatever, flowing ever upwards.
この光は。
おいおい。これまたとんでもない場所に出たな。
Dude, it is really nice looking though.
これは七葉の霊視エネルギー。
ああ、間違いないだろうね。4属性のジオフロントを通って純化されているみたいだ。
どうやら上層に向けて吸い上げているようです。あの光に直接当たるとエニグマなどのオーグメントにも影響があるかもしれません。
Don't stick our enigmas into the light. Got it.
見たところ、上層に抜けるには光の流れる場所を通るしかない。
So I'm wondering if we get into a fight while we're being touched by the light, we're either going to have unlimited orbital energy or we're not going to be able to use our orbments at all. When passing, the only method looks like to be running through it in one go. What happens if we stop? Okay, it saps our orbital energy. Amazing. So that's something. Whoa, is this a Delph? That looks like one of the Delphs. Divine Delph. Yep, level 95. Guardian Golem brought to life using modern orbital tech. Executes its orders faithfully regardless of the situation. And it is weak to time. As long as we keep striking it, everything should go fine for us, but... Okay, running through those things, the electricity fields that zap our HP, and the superheated fields that zap our HP, I mean, those we don't care about, but we do not want to have our EP drained to death. That is bad. I mean, if it's between that and getting like another Master Quartz or something, we'll let our EP hit 0, but it would have been nice if we could have gotten unlimited orbital energy instead, but you know what? The Croises just can't ever make anything easy for us, can they? And this should be the final strike. Get killed, dude. So we can go down. Okay, we can go down either way. Nope. No divine delphitude here. Ah, we gotta step on the thing. Oh, you're different. Of course it's gonna be a 2-for-1 because there's so many enemies down here. So what are you? Titania W, level 95. Alchemic byproduct made after it was banned. Form groups clad in mysterious force fields. They don't look to be all that dangerous. Feel kind of robbed that Tio's going so late, but whatever. Be able to go ahead and fix that right up. You know what? We never did get Strike Bell 2. I would very much like to get that at some point. Both of these EP heals going to Tio. Whoa! Okay, instead of doing that, let's just go ahead and do that. And we still have no idea what the Titania W actually does when it hits you, but that's fine. Alright, so with that taken care of, let's dump into status really quickly. Turn Ogre Needles off. Whew. I have never seen him use Fire Drake, so we're gonna turn Burn Divide off, because Burn Divide's not... I'm not too crazy about it. There we go. That's how we can get a little further ahead. But... okay, we just have to fly ourselves back up then. And I wonder if we hop on... oh, wow. Our EP is going to be constantly drained. Yeah. Interesting. We might even want to consider swapping Tio out then. Yeah, let's put you in. Looks like it's affecting her as well, but then again, why wouldn't it be? There is nothing over here. Alright. Definitely just styled on our own. I don't know how we got the first strike there, but okay. You know what sucks? We can give a Grail Locket to Lloyd, but he can still get vanished. We're never safe. Prickly Seed. I mean, we're not going to stop and cook anything here. We're basically all out of cooking ingredients. But you know what? It's the thought that counts, Final Dungeon. It is the thought that counts. So we just have to keep bringing this platform up. It's nothing we've never... I'm not sure how we got the first strike here either, but okay. It's nothing we haven't seen before. It's crazy that these things continually throw themselves into fights they have no chance of winning. But I guess they can't really do much. Oh, I say that and the Delph immediately runs away. But they wouldn't be random enemies if they didn't have any regard for their own lives. Or if they had any regard for their own lives, rather. Nope. And there is nothing over here that was worth doing that for. Ugh, there we go. Get out of here. Okay, that looks to have been it. Please let there be an Orbic charging station back here. That would be nice. Normally these games are pretty nice about it. Okay. Orbic charging station. There is that blue room all the way over there. But there's also these ones. Oh, crap. an EP-less win, which is not really anything too out of the ordinary for how I handle these, but win gem. Actually, that should be like the super crazy move, right? Yeah, move +3. But Lloyd doesn't need that. He can already run all over the field. Randy would like that, though. Lunar Craze and Spark Dying. Oh well. It gives him that move ability he likes. So he wouldn't have been able to do anything anyways because we needed to come over here to pull the platform up more. I see. Okay, now we're done with all of that, but we're still hurting for everything. Let's heal up, but we're gonna save first in case we didn't. It turns out that we didn't need to use our bones. And we can also move Tio back into the team. Yeah, see? Our stuff hasn't gone down nearly as much as everybody else's. We do have fewer EP charges in general, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and just work with that. Oh my... Why did I do that? I just saw that this thing was not okay. Oh well. This looks ominous. Nothing we can actually interact with right there, though. Here we go. Okay. Oh well. We'll use, what, 5 items? I'm not gonna sweat that. Interesting. Is there going to be a fight through here? Everything is telling me yes. Yep. Who's up first? Oh, here it is, the main...
ここはもしかして。
はい、主任が言っていた制御ターミナルだと思います。
Golden.
早速、動力ネットの物理遮断を解除してしまいましょう。
いよいよ山場だな。
Put this information out there so everybody can see it.
ええ、キーヤちゃんや大統領サイドの居場所もつかめるといいけど。
Or just which floor they're currently on. They're on the Kia's on the roof last we saw her, wasn't she? They weren't there though. They had no way of seeing that. Jeez. Now this is security. All right, Tia, what you got?
直通エレベーターのセキュリティ解除は可能ですか？
He's probably gonna say no. That would make things a little too easy.
少し時間はかかりそうだけど、なんとかやってみるよ。ちなみに1階から20階までは大統領やキーヤ君みたいな重要人物はいないみたいだね。
Makes sense. Going backwards kind of feels, I don't know, not on flavor.
タワーの職員や国防軍兵士くらいでかなり混乱しているようだ。
そうですか。
まあそいつらは放っておいて、問題は31階から上か。
どのフロアに誰がいるかとか。
ちょっと待ってくれたまえ。おっと、かなりの人間が36階にいるみたいだね。
All the people that are being... Wait, is he holding people hostage? Not anymore, right?
誰なのかということまではちょっとわからないが。
36階といえば通商会議で首脳たちの控室があった階だね。
Yeah, we've got McDowell. There's probably some state guards on there, right?
そのフロアに大統領やキーヤちゃんたちも。
ああ、その可能性はありそうだ。
上層エリアのロック状況を確認。36階ならここから非常階段で直接行くことができそうです。
よし、行ってみようぜ。
ロバーツ主任、引き続きバックアップをよろしくお願いします。
ああ、上層エリアを調べながらエレベーターのセキュリティを解除してみるよ。
So, I don't know, it was kind of vague, but we know more now, hooray! All the way through here. I'm kind of wondering Why no one's trying to, like, attack us on the stairs or anything? They could have the high ground and everything. I can't go in there. Also can't go in there. Can't go in there either. Not there either. Okay, here we go.
着いたか。
主任の話だとかなりの人がフロアにいるみたいだけど
They're probably gonna need some rescuing.
お前たちは。
Oh, Pierre and some guy.
副局長。
どうしてここに
それはこちらのセリフだ。
Are you in cahoots with the conspiracy?
私は昨夜出された戒厳令について長官に問い合わせに来たんだ。そしたらそのまま拘束されてこちらのフロアに。
A likely story.
そうだったんですか。
いや、なんつうかちょっと意外っすね。
上に問い合わせる気概をお持ちだったとはね。
どういう意味だね。
I don't know, dude. Ever since you threatened to slap your wife, that's kind of been my sole impression of you.
第一、君たちは国防軍から指名手配されていたはずだろう。一体何をしているのかね。
And he shouted at him in French of a bunch of his coworkers after asking us to use our police powers to, like, do stuff illegal. Pierre is just all over the place, dude. He's not a good guy.
いろいろありまして。
そちらのあなたは IBC の技術部にいた。
ああ、研究員のダビッドさ。
I have no idea who this guy is, but that's okay because he seems like he might be able to help us.
俺も昨日マリアベルお嬢さんから技術部の解散を伝えられてね。
Highly suspicious.
相棒もいないし呆然としていたらこのフロアに連れてこられて。
まずはお互いの状況を確認した方が良さそうですね。
So are they going to be able to tell us about what's been going on? And,
そんなことになっていたとは。
that might be Kate or some no name. And I don't know who the gray-haired dude is.
独立国の無効宣言以来、雲行きが怪しいとは思ったが、どうしてこんなことに。
Chief Moret? Like Chief of Police Moret? Maybe?
なんだか悪い夢でも見ているような気分です。
Receptionist Lily.
そっか。クレイのやつはロバーツ主任に協力してるのか。道理で 2,3 日前からタワーへのハッキングの仕方がさらに巧妙になってたわけだ。
それで副局長、結局このフロアに大統領サイドの関係者は。
So I guess Clay and David were the dudes who used to be in the IBC's basement.
大統領やマリアベル嬢はもちろん、国防長官や傭兵どももいない。
Probably higher up.
それに君たちのところにいたあの娘もな。そうですか。
一体どのフロアに。とりあえず主任からの連絡を待つべきかと。現在大急ぎで上層エリアを調べてくれていると思います。
その間このフロアにいる他のメンツでも確認しておこうぜ。ひょっとしたら何か知ってる奴がいるかもしれねえ。
そうだな。一通り話を聞いてみるか。
副局長さん、この場は頼めるかい？
ああ、任せておきたまえ。
Alright.
君たちもあれだ。
Oh, it's a little too late for that,
無茶は
Pierre.
しないように。真実をつかむ前に倒れてしまったら元も子もないぞ。
He does make a compelling argument for a wife beater.
はい。肝に銘じておきます。
Who are you? This must be Chief of Police Moret or something. Ever since the Independence Invalidity Declaration, we who work in the tower have remained uneasy. Who could have thought this would happen? And what will happen now? We have been held here ever since martial law was declared. Come to think of it, the president had a girl with a mysterious aura with him. Could she have been the rumored divine child? The president and the others aren't on this floor, but maybe the others know something about them? Leave this place to me for now. Feel free to conduct your investigation. However, don't do anything reckless. Oh, cannot walk through that. I believed in Miss Maribel and remained in the technology division, but Clay said he couldn't believe her and left. We fought and split up, but it appears Clay was right. Yeah, you made the wrong choice. Probably the same one I'd have made, but still. Don't recognize any of these people either. Butler, it seems the president made use of a private force of suspicious people outside the state guard. I saw the Jaegers that attacked the city and a juvenile delinquent who looked out of place here in the tower, Vald. I remember having many doubts, but I didn't question things. Thinking back on it now, there were a lot of suspicious points. It's only been one night since martial law was declared, but the fatigue of everyone in the tower has already reached a peak. We don't know what will happen. As expected, it seems everyone is worried. I hope the situation is resolved quickly, but we're looking after the people trapped in the tower. There's a girl in the right wing. Poor thing, wrapped up in all of this. Shizuku. Okay, so Shizuku was still here. And don't recognize any of these people either. Guard bills. The security department needs a certain understanding of tower structure and personnel duties. But ever since we moved into Orchis Tower, I thought I muted you. Clearly, I did not. There we go. But ever since we moved into Orchis Tower, I got the feeling there were more things hidden than usual. What in the world are Milady Maribel and the President doing? The Jaeger Corps Red Constellation with a threat rating of S. I suspected President Dieter of being connected to them. I can't believe those guys who destroyed IBC are wandering around so brazenly. The President, he can no longer be trusted. Yeah. It was all going so well up until all the conspiracy and evilness. Oh, Lanfei, what's up? Lady Ellie? Miss Lanfei, thank goodness you're safe. It looks like all the IBC personnel are assembled here? Yes, just as Milady Maribel ordered. The situation in the city has become troublesome. What are Mr. Dieter and Milady Maribel up to? Anyway, please stay here for the time being. We'll do something about the situation. Anyway seems like a very rude way to start his sentence, but okay. Understood. I will leave it to you then. She's like, I'm worried about the president and his daughter, and Lloyd's like, anyway, back to what we were saying before you so rudely interrupted with your panic. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, it's just a really weird way for him to go about that. That was very rude, Lloyd. When martial law was handed down, information within the city was completely shut off. We can't use the orbital terminals either. Goodness. I mean, yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I really, like, I get them declaring martial law is a bad thing. I'm not entirely sure, like, there's a curfew imposed, and, like, the military's wandering the streets. Shizuku, there she is. But it's like, other than that, I just don't have very much perspective on it. They got wrapped up in this Crois nonsense, in this Crois nonsense.
Shizuku-chan.
よかった。無事だったのね。雫さんもオルキスタワーに連れてこられていたんですね。
あのおっさんのことだから別の場所かと思ったが、とにかく無事でよかったぜ。
ロイドさん、ランディさん、エリーさんにティオさんも。そっか。こんな顔していたんですね。
Oh, this is her first time actually seeing us.
しずくちゃん、ひょっとして
目が見えるようになったの？はい、キーヤちゃんのおかげです。
She's literally Jesus.
不思議な力で目の神経をつないでくれたみたいで、もう光だけじゃなくて色と形もちゃんとわかります。
Is it not full vision? The way she's describing it is kind of weird. Like, it's not full vision. I'm assuming it is full vision, though, and she's just describing it oddly.
信じられません。
ゼロの至宝の力は 生命活動にも影響する。
Wazy's like, that is definitely not kosher.
いやー、何にせよ良かったじゃないか。
ああ、こればかりはキーヤもお手柄だったな。
はい、本当にキーヤちゃんにはいくらお礼を言っても足りないくらいで。でも
They've left her in the dark, dude. They've holed her up here and then didn't tell her anything.
しずくちゃん、
どうしたんだ。
キーヤちゃん、笑っていたけどとっても辛そうでした。
Because of some unknown circumstance that has her just here.
これが自分の役割なんだ、自分の望みなんだって無理に言い聞かせてるみたいで。本当はティーターさんたちに協力なんてしたくないのに、ロイドさんたちのところに戻りたくてしょうがないのに。
そっか。
どうしてキーヤちゃんがあんなことに。
Hopefully this spurs you on to become a bracer, Shizuku, so you can do something about it in the future.
それにどうしてお父さんは私
I would actually want her, like, I mean, she can be an 8 leaves, 1 blade user, but I would actually want her to, like, maybe there's a rival school? Maybe she could follow in the footsteps of, whatever school Laura uses that escapes me right now. The R-Seed school, it's her last name, duh.
しずくさん、ありがとう。キーヤちゃんのことを思ってくれて。それと一人ぼっちで辛かったわね。
しずくちゃん、俺たちはキーヤを取り戻しに来たんだ。
Learn from our example. Burn this into your mind, Shizuku, because it's what you're going to be doing.
あの子やアリオスさんたちがどこにいるか。
ごめんなさい。私何も知らなくって。
Yeah, this is very believable. Why would they tell her anything?
キーヤちゃんは昨日から見かけていなくて。
She's probably still on the roof.
それとお父さんからはロイドさんへの伝言を預かりました。
Now that's surprising. Gimme.
風の牽制が。
Is it a message? Oh,
この包みは。
it's a thing.
お父さんがロイドさんに渡してくれって。
Is this gonna be like a super ultimate weapon or something?
どうぞ。
ああ。これは。
Holy crap.
カイさんが使っていた。
Guys, Tonfa's nice.
これは刀傷。
Wait, was it? No, it couldn't be.
ということはガイ・バニングスを手にかけたのは。
ロイド。
I doubt it. Maybe he fought with Arios, but the killing blow was dealt by the other.
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。お父さんが、父がひどいことを。
Nah, it wasn't him.
しずくちゃん、負い目を感じる必要はないよ。
Maybe they fought, Arios left, and then Guy got.
本当にアリオスさんが兄貴を手にかけたと決まったわけじゃないし、どうやらまだ見えていない隠された真相がありそうだ。
どういうことだ。
この刀傷を見る限り、兄貴とアリオスさんが激しくやり合った可能性は高いだろう。
Maybe he's gonna be like, but there's no blood.
刀傷の数を見る限り、風の牽制を相手に兄貴もかなり善戦したんだと思う。だが兄貴の直接の死因は背後から銃で撃たれたことだ。
Right. The cause of death had nothing to do with Arios. He was 100% lying.
それって。
しずくちゃん、手紙も読ませてもらうよ。
That's so weird. Be like, hey, give this guy evidence that I killed his brother for me, will you? Thank you, very young daughter.
はい。
ロイドへ長らく渡せなかった品を これを機会にお返しする。その品が全て。釈明をするつもりはない。
Dude, aloof and mysterious to the very friggin' end.
なお、町に現れた魔導兵は白きアイオンが大金を通じて操っているものだ。
Alright, strike that bad boy down and then we free the city up at least.
白きアイオンを何とかすれば全て沈黙させられるだろう。
これは
白きアイオンってのはあの映像で見たやつか。ガレリア要塞をアイスみてえにくり抜きやがった。
でも空間を消滅させる力は使えなくなっているはずです。
Yeah, we don't have to worry about getting one shot out of existence, thankfully.
でも風の牽制は一体どういうつもりで。
Zero breakers obtained.
おお、
Right?
ロイドさん、
へえ、まるであつらえたみたいだね。
ああ、不思議と手に馴染むよ。しずくちゃん、伝言ありがとう。ここから先はどうか俺たちに任せてくれ。キーヤのことも、そしてアリオスさんのことも。
はい、お父さんはずっと悩んでいたんだと思います。お母さんのこと、私のこと。
Like I keep saying, I'm fairly certain, like, it's that single-minded event, or it's that single event that drove him forward with single-minded devotion.
いろいろなことを考えているうちに後戻りができなくなって。
Yeah. The Crois has got the hero of Crossbell in too deep.
それで
大丈夫。後戻りができないなんて。
お父さんのことはきっと連れ戻してみせるわ。特務支援課の名にかけて。
ま、こんな可愛い一人娘を泣かせるような不良親父は一発ぶん殴ってやらねえとな。
ですね。
This time, we're actually going to be able to win and not just knock off 20k HP.
首に縄をかけてでも連れて帰りましょう。
I don't know about that one, Tio.
はい。
Alright. So we're gonna hog tie him and bring him back. Hopefully it gives us the opportunity to still go into that last room.
しかし、風の牽制を連れ戻す話はともかく、
Wazy's like being realistic for a second.
大統領の関係者たちはどこに行ったんだろうね。
やはりキーヤちゃんもいないみたいですし、
そうだな。
伝言を残したということは、ひょっとしてタワーには。
It sounds like something's about to, maybe an alarm is about to blare or something. Oh.
おっと、スピーカーモードにするか。
Really, Lloyd? For the first time ever, you're gonna let everybody else hear the conversation? That's character development, people.
ああ、ロイド君たち、直通エレベーターのセキュリティやっと解除できたよ。
Golden!
本当ですか。
よかった。これで。
ただ、どうも他のフロアにはほとんど人が残っていないんだ。こちらのサーチから逃れて隠れているとも思えないし。
それは。
おいおい、そんじゃあキーボーたちは一体どこに？
ただ一箇所、オルキスタワーの屋上に誰かがいるみたいだね。
It's the white ion, right?
白い人形と一緒に。
It is not the white ion. It's either gonna be Kia, Maribel, or Arios, or maybe even Vald. I hope it's not Vald, dude. We'll just beat the brakes off of him and then keep going.
エレベーターで屋上に行くことは可能なのかい？
なあ、ロックは解除したからそのまま上がれるはずだ。行くのであれば気をつけて。
了解です。
それでは失礼します。
結社の博士か、それとも。
わからん。行ってみるしかねえだろ。
近くにある直通エレベーターが使用可能になっているはずです。必要なら1階まで戻って準備を整えておきましょう。
ああ。
So Roberts came through in the clutch, and now Lloyd is equipped with... Ooh. There's nothing in here. Okay. Unless... No. It's not anything we can actually interact with. That's fine. We'll be saving. Let's save over this one. There's nowhere for us to heal up or anything. Let's go to the roof. Whew, the white ion and whoever else.
もしもし
Is everything okay, Fran?
こちらベルカの9号機です。フランさん、
タワーに突入したようだが、状況はどうなっている？
Pretty good so far.
ああ大詰めだ。
軽く状況説明しとくよ。
Inform the Merkaba Bridge crew of the current situation.
なるほど。確かに大詰めのようだ。
屋上の白い人形だけど、どうやら周囲100アージュに結界を展開しているらしい。こっちからは近づけないから援護とかは期待すんなよ。
そうか了解だ。
ま、こっちでなんとかするしかなさそうだね。
ちなみに他の2機ですが、どうやら沈黙したみたいです。
Oh, excellent.
ケビン神父やエスペルさんたちが頑張ってくれたのではないかと。
そうなのか。
朗報ですね。
ああ、よく勝てたもんだぜ。
All that's left is for us to go ahead and do our part.
とにかくルチャだけはしないこと。
エイドスの加護。くれぐれも気をつけたまえ。
はい。
了解しました。
Right, let's freaking do this. See who wants some. Oh, we're probably gonna have to fight them at the same time as the Ion. So there's that one. And the completely wrecked Merkaba number 5. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh. Kevin, we already know Kevin is just being melodramatic.
ぶっつけ本番はさすがに無茶やったか。
自業自得。
Hey, see, Reese is unimpressed, but this theme though, the third vibes.
現実世界でスティグマの力をあそこまで解放するなんて、姉様がいたらそんな無茶きっと起こったと思う。
せやな、総長にもめっちゃ怒鳴られそうや。メルカバも壊してしもたし。
Are you gonna get another one or what?
修理不能とかなったらドミニオンクビになるんかな。ま、そうなったらもう一度重機師から出直せばええか。
Now that's commitment.
お前が正規地になったらサポートについてもええし。
バカ。
おい、
よかった。本当に無事で、姉様の目指していた場所はまだずっと先にあるのに、本当に無茶ばかりして。
リーズ、せやな、まだまだ先は長いか。これから先も呆れさせてしまうことがあるかもしれへんけど、懲りずに支えてくれるか。
当たり前。放っておけるわけない。
Aww. Potter Motter. Taken from us too soon. Are you for real?
こんな大怪我でもおじいさんに直してもらえばすぐに元通りに。そんな。
Okay.
信じない。絶対に信じないんだから。
思考ユニットに致命的な損傷を受けたんだ。
Joshua, when did you become an expert in these things?
ゴルディアス級のシステムだとバックアップも取れない。
待ってる待ってる。大丈
I do feel bad for Ren right now, to be completely honest. Jeez, dude. Same day, 12 o'clock. Oh. There is no music playing. Hold on. The only time that happens is when it's about to be something completely insane. Just have to make sure we're completely prepped. Who wants some? It's just now occurring to me that I honestly have no idea where I'm gonna stick this. Definitely won't be at the beginning of an episode, though. I might make it its own one-off thing. So, and now it's voiced. I doubled back just a tiny bit, or doubled back's not the right word. But Wazy's the only other one I was able to actually get, so it's the only other one we're actually going to be seeing.
僕らもとりあえずは準備は終わったからね。君も一杯どうだい？
おいおい、明日は作戦なのに大丈夫か？すでにいくつかグラスを開けちゃったみたいだけど。
So, it's basically the exact same conversation except it's voiced.
心配するな。ベントスに作らせたノンアルコールのカクテルだ。
So the conversations don't change, but it's crazy how much just adding voice acting can change the impact of a scene.
明日の作戦の進行には支障あるまい。
ああ、そうか。ま、アッパスがそう言うなら、今回は信じて良さそうだな。
一人で飲んでる時でも信じてくれて構わないんだけど。そうそう。一応君たちにも言っておいた方が良さそうだな。明日の作戦、法王芸家からも正式に参加の許可が下りたよ。
Literally the exact same information, huh? It's so weird because normally Falcom is really meticulous about the minutiae of the conversations.
そうなのか。
Everybody's always got something new to say.
隠密活動を主とするメルカバを大規模な作戦で運用するのは本来ならば避けるべきだが、大陸全土の混乱状態を考えればもはや多少の露見はやむを得まい。
そうか。教会の判断に感謝するよ。とにかく決戦は明日だ。どうか改めてよろしく頼む。
Now it should change.
了解だ、リーダー。
無論力添えはさせてもらおう。
There it is.
ああ、そういえばもう一つだけ君に伝えておくべきことがあったっけ？
Wait.
あの件は現時点では秘匿事項に入るはずだが。
Okay, I was like, did Abbas have the little yellow exclamation points over his head too? But he did indeed.
あれ？それじゃあできるだけこっそり伝えないといけないな。
Hey, he still intends to tell us.
まあいい。ワジがそう言うなら仕方あるまい。
なんだかよくわからないんだが。
君たちに大きく関係することさ。
I am curious about it.
気になるなら後で甲板で待ち合わせて話してあげることもできるけど。
Even though this is obviously going to be non-canon to the actual playthrough.
わかった。甲板に行けばいいんだな。
決まりだね。
ワジ、念のため言っておくが、くれぐれもそれ以上のことは。
Well, don't spoil it, Abyss, before he can tell us.
わかってるわかってる。僕は飲み終わってから行くから、そんなに急がなくてもいいよ。
I'll head to the deck once my preparations for tomorrow are complete. Alright, cool. Let's just immediately go to the nap room.
そういえば、ワジが気になることを言っていたな。どうする？明日の準備を済ませておくか。
Yes, let's speak to the person that we promised to speak to. Find out what Wazy's hiding. Maybe find out finally what that illegal technique he used against Vald was, though it's probably going to turn out to just have been thaumaturgy or something. After that, Lloyd finishes preparations, same as with Rishia.
やあ来たね。
ああ、あんな風に思わせぶりに言われたら来ざるを得ないと思うんだが。
Ever since it turned out that you joined us, dude, because as soon as Wazy was revealed to have become a party member, I was curious about it because you don't just become a party member in these games without having some sort of wild backstory.
そんな風に言いながらも律儀に来てくれる君が好きさ。愛していると言っても過言じゃないくらいだ。
Really? Not even Rishia says that.
そういうのはいいから。
And then Lloyd just brushes him off.
キーヤについてだろ。話を聞かせてくれ。
了解。
Because of course Wazy wasn't serious about it, but whatever. We don't have, like, Wazy's not taking it seriously, Falcom didn't take it seriously, we're not taking it seriously. I don't know why he said it. Well, I know why he said it.
本当は部外者には話しちゃいけないんだけど。
To make it more tantalizing for the people who are gunning for this scene.
ゼロの司法の処遇については、どうやら教会は基本的にノータッチという形になりそうだ。
So whatever happens to Crosspell happens as far as the Pope is concerned.
たとえこの事件がどんな結末に終わったとしてもね。
本当か？
ああ、蛇の連中が撤退し、オリジナルの司法が失われている今、積極的に介入できる根拠はない。
So the Pope doesn't care about any sort of man-made fake Septarion. They only want Adios's originals.
その意味で、僕らがキーヤを連れ去る選択もなくなったわけだ。
そうか。知らせてくれてありがとう。でも、ワジはこのまま俺たちに協力して問題ないのか？
I mean, if the church clearly does not care about Crossbell, then they should be whatever about Wazy doing stuff here.
道化師と第7中は去ったけど、第6中の撤退は確認できていない。
The 6th Anguis was... I know the 7th Anguis is What's-Her-Face. That's definitely been etched into my memory. The 6th, I think it was Novartis?
それに、あの人形たちをはじめ、結社がクロイス家に供与した技術が未だ大きな影響を及ぼしている。その影響がなくなるまでは最低限の介入は続けるつもりさ。
なるほど。聞けば聞くほど俺たちの常識から外れた争いが繰り広げられているみたいだな。
Yeah, we've definitely veered quite off course from just helping people with things and trying to get the police's opinions to trend, or the police opinion and Crossbell to trend upwards.
君たちの住む世界とは表と裏の関係にあたる世界の話さ。
Very true.
それと僕にとっては2年に及ぶクロスベル潜入任務の締めくくりというのが大きいかな。
I wonder who's gonna lead the Testaments after Wazy leaves. I wonder if they'll disband.
そういえばワジは17歳だったよな。
He is 17.
2年前ということは15歳で任務に就いたわけだ。
Okay, Golden, we're gonna talk about how Wazy's timeline is, or would be highly improbable if this wasn't an anime game. Wazy is basically in middle age as far as these things are concerned.
でもドミニオンっていうかなり重要な地位にいるんだろ。
They seem to pick him young, Lloyd. He is not the first one.
ああ、ドミニオンっていうのは実績でなるものじゃないんだ。印が現れたものしかなれないし、なることが運命づけられている。まあ、そんなオカルティックでいかがわしい立場ってわけさ。
自分で言うなって。でも印ってひょっとしてワジが戦闘中にたまに見せることがある。
That's stigma.
ああ、スティグマ。それがこの印の名前さ。魂に刻み込まれた刻印。力の源泉にして忌むべきもの。
Duh. That illegal technique, he was probably tapping into his stigma's power.
これが僕に現れたのは今から7年くらい前のことさ。
So he got his when he was 10.
7年前。
別に DG 教団とは全然関係のない話だけど。
Okay, so that's honestly that's kind of where my thoughts were headed. Did something happen to Wazy at the lodges? But no.
暇つぶしに聞くかい？
Sure, we'll be able to find out where exactly you're from.
そうだな。 差し支えなかったらぜひ。考えてみればワジの過去はほとんど知らないも同然だし、性格や行動パターンはだいたい分かってるつもりだけどね。
いいだろう。
Now we get those CGs.
僕の生まれ故郷はゼムリア大陸のとある辺境でね。
They're gonna be coy about where Wazy was from, just like we still don't know where Shara and very likely Abyss are from.
外界との接触が禁じられた、いわば隠れ里的な場所だった。
Huh. Come to think of it, Abyss is bald, but if he had hair, it would probably be the same color as Sherazard's.
その里ではエイドスとは異なる太古の神を祀っていてね。
So, Wazy was like a false Kia?
僕は幼い頃から神の声を聞く巫女の役割を担ってきた。
Okay, no. He was like a Yoahim.
もちろん自発的にじゃなく、物心ついた頃に勝手に選ばれてね。神の正体が得体の知れない太古の呪具であるのは知ってたから、正直バカバカしくて仕方なかったよ。
So does he not believe in Adios?
くだらない役割から解放されて自由になりたいとずっと思っていた。
Why were you chosen?
そのうちに里でおかしなことが起こり始めてね。里人が一人また一人と原因不明の昏睡状態に陥ったんだ。
Does that have something to do with the Oriole, maybe?
僕が探ったところ、神が暴走して地脈を通じて生気を吸い取り始めたことが分かって。
Sounds Oriole-y.
僕は封じることを主張したけど、里の長老たちはそれを認めず、生贄を捧げようとまで言い出したんだ。まあ実際恐ろしい力を持った呪具で封じることも不可能だったんだけど、そんな時に外界から教会の騎士たちがやってきたんだ。
So the church came to deal with what was going on.
彼らと接触した僕は神がアーティファクトの一種だと知り。
Oh, okay, so that's what they were worshipping. Huh. But how much older is Abyss than Wazy?
それが絶対的な存在でないことを知って思い切った行動に出た。その青い石板状の神を崖から落として破壊しようとしたんだ。
You cannot destroy an artifact, dude. The church does not like that.
太古の呪いから里を解放し自由になりたい。ただその一心で。
If he dropped an Azure Stone tablet, then he took his Dominion name from that? The Azure Testament? Interesting.
しかし神の抵抗は凄まじく、僕の力を根こそぎ奪い取ろうとした。騎士たちの助けも間に合わず、僕の生命が尽きようとしたその時、その刻印は僕の胸に現れた。
So, if Wazy didn't have a stigma, he'd have died right then and there.
僕のスティグマは逆に神の力を根こそぎ奪い。
Oh, so that Akashic arm is that same arm that was grabbing him then.
神はただの古ぼけた石板と化し、粉々に砕け散った。そして僕は自由を手に入れ、めでたく里を追放されたわけさ。
Yeah, I'm sure after successfully destroying their god, he would not be welcome there anymore. Even though he tried to do that to save them all, but whatever.
里人たちが崇めていた神を殺した大罪人としてね。
そんなことが。
なかなか荒唐無稽な話だろ。
So that's when he first met Abyss, and he's also met Ayn.
都会育ちの現代っ子にはさすがに信じられないかな。
いや、ワジの力を見てると現実にあったということはわかるさ。
Yep, seeing is indeed believing, and we've seen all of the evidence.
サイトなんていう生きた神話も目の当たりにしてるしね。
それもそうか。そんなわけで騎士たちに誘われた僕はアルテリア報国へと向かい、
He would still have been in Sunday school age range too.
12名しかいないスティグマの持ち主ドミニオンとして迎えられた。
Well, I guess it would be nothing different for Wazy because he's been someone super important since basically he was old enough to remember, and that's just always been the case for him. He's always been special.
アッパスとはその時からの付き合いかな。
Who is definitely, he was already tall and bald back then.
そうか。でもそうすると故郷にずっと帰っていないのか。家族の人とも会わないで。
ああ、当然だろ。里人たちの拠り所を僕は粉々に砕いてしまったんだ。
Yeah, I definitely don't think deicide is something that people are very quick to forgive.
ただ自由になりたい一心で後のことを何も考えずに。だからそれは僕への罰なのさ。家族から憎まれるということもね。まあ聞いた話だとあれから里には教会が入っていろいろとケアをしているらしい。
They've had to undo all the damage that that artifact caused.
神の呪いもいずれは過去のものとして薄れるはずだ。ほとぼりが冷めたくらいには一度帰ろうとは思っているよ。
So even Wazy gets homesick. Interesting.
そんなに心配してくれなくてもね。
ワジ、この事件が片付いたらワジはクロスベルを去るんだな。
He has even less reason to be part of the SSS than Rishia would, and she already said no.
ああ、それが僕の騎士としての使命だからね。なんだい、今から寂しくなっちゃうかい？
ああ、そんなの当然だろ。
Oh wow, Lloyd actually is going to admit that he's gonna miss his friend? Interesting.
バルドはあんな風になったけどきっと元に戻せるはずだ。テスタメンツのみんなだってクロスベルにいるわけだし、そして思惑があったとはいえ俺たちの仲間でいてくれた。だからいつでも遊びに来るといい。
I guess Wazy will be the only person actually leaving.
もうワジにとってクロスベルは第二の故郷みたいなもんだろ。臭いのは承知してるよ。
He actually acknowledges it this time.
でも 100% 本気だからな。
わかった。どうも君相手だと調子が狂うな。里心がついた時には遠慮なく尋ねさせてもらうよ。故郷に戻れない代わりじゃなく君たちとの腐れ縁を確かめにね。
So now we've got 2 player character hometowns we can wonder about. Nice. We just have to keep our eyes peeled for some green hairs, I guess. Lloyd and Wazy learned Strike Heaven too. Not even true Strike Heaven? Okay.